That's really cool, but, well, hold on a second, I just thought of something.
Yes, of course, go on.
When we were forced to switch from Microsoft CRM back to just Office, we had to spend all this time copying and pasting customer info because they weren't compatible. Wouldn't we have the same problem with NetSuite?
So, you're concerned that Microsoft Office is not compatible with NetSuite?
Yes, inputting all of our current data would take over a week, even if everyone were working on it.
Well, NetSuite actually fully integrates Microsoft Excel and Outlook into itself, allowing you no hassle if you were to switch over. Does that address your problem?
Yes, I was just worried because it would take a long time for us to change if it didn't. Please, continue.
Well, as a salesperson myself, I can completely relate to that I don't know something I need to know feeling that can arise when you're out in the field. But with NetSuite, we've solved that problem. NetSuite is actually compatible with cell phones. When I go out on the road, something may suddenly come up that requires me to look up some information regarding the company I'm seeing. If I'm in a hurry or hurting on time, there may not be an opportunity for me to find a computer with internet access. Instead, I can just open my phone and look at the company's information. Here, let me show you your company's as an example.
Wow, that would be great, but I have another concern.
Please ask away.
This stuff looks interesting and all, but I've never really heard of your company before today. How do I know you're not going to go under anytime soon, especially with all these companies being bought and sold these days?
I understand how you feel about it, not knowing about us. To be honest, a lot of our clients have felt the same way when I come to talk about our program, and all of them have found that NetSuite CRM Plus is actually very reliant and secure for their companies. Would you like to hear some testimonials regarding NetSuite?
Yes, that would help.
Well, if you're a numbers guy, I can tell you that we have thousands of customers spanning a wide range of industries, company sizes, and business needs. Here's just a short list of some of them that you may recognize.
I do recognize some of these names, but I'm not really a numbers guy.
Oh, okay. Well, then let me share with you some quotes from satisfied customers. Jerry Driggs, who is the CEO of Little Earth, said, "Once you see NetSuite is so intuitive, you wonder how you ever ran the business before."
Jerry said that? That crazy guy. We went to college together, you know.
I didn't know that. That's very interesting. Here's another one from the interactive marketing manager for the Oakland A's. NetSuite makes perfect sense. It really lets you understand your customers and their buying habits.
The Oakland A's, huh? They're my second favorite team.
Yeah, they're okay. So, I'm just going to ask you, do you think we can do business today?
Okay, I think your program may be a fit for us. How much is this going to cost me and my company?
Well, the annual amount for the program is $1,548 per user. With 20 salespeople, that would cost you about $30,960 for the year.
Whoa, that's way more than I thought it would cost. I don't know if I want this program anymore.
Well, Mr. Yarzad, let me ask you. What percent amount were you sure you wanted this program before I asked you about the cost?
Honestly, I'd say I was about 75% sold on NetSuite before you told me how much it cost.
Well, let me put it this way. Early in our conversation, I mentioned you were probably losing around $12,000 of business just because of the crashing. Getting NetSuite will solve that crashing problem.
Yeah, or we could just switch to Microsoft XP and stop the crashing problems.
But think of all those other things we discussed regarding NetSuite. You'll never have to worry about losing information due to crashing because we store everything online. You get the real-time dashboard that aids you and your team in sharing information. Your salespeople get all the information they need about a prospect just on their cell phones, giving them more confidence in themselves and you more confidence in them. And we're not a bunch of strangers with some wacky program trying to take your money, as evidenced by the testimonials and customers we have.
I still don't know.
Okay, here. As I mentioned earlier, I've been taking, some notes throughout our conversation. What I have here is a list of pros and cons that I've gathered. Let me start with the pros, if you don't mind. We'll start with the pros.
Go right ahead.
Okay. NetSuite never crashes. NetSuite is compatible with cell phones. NetSuite keeps all your employees in constant contact. NetSuite is compatible with Microsoft Office. NetSuite is a secure program from a company you can trust. Those are the pros I have.
And the cons?
NetSuite costs $120 per user per month. That's the only negative thing we've discussed so far, Mr. Yarzab. Considering all the problems, doesn't that expensive Does that really sound that expensive in context?
No, it doesn't. You know what? You're right. But I still want to make sure it's worth my money. Or worth the money. Do you guys have like a free trial or something?
We sure do. You can try the program out for a free week. I'm confident that that's all the time you need to order one for all of your people. I actually have a copy in my car. If you like, I can install it on your computer and give you a quick demonstration right now.
Well, I'm busy right now, but I'll be free tomorrow afternoon. Is that good for you?
That is perfect for me. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for your time and have a great day.
Thank you very much.
Yes.